Hello and welcome to Edlingham Castle, a few miles to the southwest of Alnwick in Northumberland. It is a glorious mid-June day with plenty of blue in the sky and the slightest of breezes. It is also very quiet here today, perhaps due to the fact that the main road used to access the village, the B6341, is currently closed to traffic due to roadworks. We'll see an information sign about the castle later on, so I'll provide only a few snippets now. In around 1300, a stone hall house was built by Sir William Felton. At around the same time, the Anglo-Scottish wars were raging and many of the landed gentry fortified their homes. Felton was no exception, adding fortifications to the house and making it a formidable defensive stronghold. In around 1340, the magnificent solar tower was added at the southern end of the house. In the mid-17th century, the house was abandoned as a dwelling. It fell into disrepair and much of its stone was cannibalised for other buildings. By the end of the 19th century, only the solar tower was visible on the top of a grassy mound. The low-lying remains, which you see here today, were later excavated by English heritage. Despite being called Edlingham Castle, it was not truly a castle, more of a fortified family home. Behind these walls there was no garrison of soldiers to fight off the marauding Scots, only a family and their servants trying to defend what was theirs. I am now walking beneath what would have been the barbican and through the gatehouse. Beyond is a spacious courtyard which would have been a hive of activity with stables, livestock, gardens and many daily chores taking place. The imposing remains of the solar tower stand above the hall house and courtyard. The tower afforded a higher standard of living and was more secure than the house below. A house as large and grand as this takes a lot of looking after, so there would have been various cooks, gardeners and craftsmen providing service to the household. On the left-hand side of the courtyard are the lodgings, which would have provided very basic standard of accommodation. I am now entering the remains of the hall house, which would have been the Felton family's living accommodation prior to the completion of the solar tower. This is the base of the Solar Tower, which, as the castle was developed in the mid-14th century, became the Felton family's main living area. We can see an old fireplace on the left-hand side. Around 200 yards to the northeast, a disused railway viaduct crosses Edlingham Burn. The Alnwick to Cornhill branch line closed in 1965. I do hope you've enjoyed my quick walk around Edlingham Castle. If so, please remember to check out my other videos and to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.